So I did it again.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Not again.
I managed to hit another clip in BO3, which is that's not short of a miracle. I was about to say nothing, but I said not, and yeah, that happened. I feel like I'm having less trouble in this game getting opportunities for clips, and I don't feel like I choke as much in this game as I did in other games. I don't know why. Like, other games, I would actually shake when there would be a giant group of people around me, but this game, it's like, nah, what the hell? But this game, it's like, I don't know. If I hit that triple in, like, BO2 or something like that, I literally would have been shaking afterwards. I'm not saying I didn't react like crazy in that, but I still, that was insane. I'm surprised I wasn't, like, shaking or anything like that, because it was, like I said, it was my first one, so, you know. It's kind of surprising that I wasn't shaking, and I can't hit shit. Also, look what I got out of a supply drop. I got a wrench. I don't even open supply drops that often because I just feel like I'll literally never get anything, and I ended up getting the sunshine camo for the MR6, which looks freaking awesome. And it's good too because I use the MR6 a lot, but the wrench is just so much fun to use. Like, I just didn't see it doesn't really work like that. I mean, I'm 2 and 4 right now. How do I even have 2 kills? But yeah, suppressor in this game actually doesn't affect the damage on the gun, so like, or I don't know about guns in general, but it doesn't on the sniper that much, at least I haven't noticed anything. So I have a suppressor class, and I mean, I kind of like it, you know, just if I want to sneak around the map or something like that. But the wrench is so much fun to use if I can sneak up, see it, just whack them with it. See, I'm going to sneak up on these guys, I'm going to sneak up on them. Ready? I'm going to get this guy, I'm going to get him. Get him! Crap, I just got vision pulse. You don't see anything, you don't see anything, you don't see anything. There we go. And I've also discovered why people hate safeguard clips so much, and that's because it has demolition spawns. I knew the spawns didn't flip before, but now I know it is demolition spawns, and demolition in older CODs, that was insanely looked down upon. I'm not saying I'm not using safeguard clips, because I certainly am, but I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. I mean, I'll probably get hated on for it, but you know, whatever. But I also did get gold on the Locust, which I said I would. I mean, it wasn't that hard. I mean, it was time consuming, but it wasn't like hard or anything like that. The worst part about it was definitely getting up like enough levels, because I had to prestige the gun, and then I had to level up again, which I don't even know if you have to prestige the gun to be able to get 5 variants on it, but that's what I had to do, and that took me literally forever to level up enough to unlock primary gunfighter so I could actually like get the challenges, because I played like 4 games in a row, and I was like, thought I was making progress or something like that, and in the end I only had 4 attachments on it, so that was nice. But anyway, I have a story to tell you guys, because I haven't told a story in forever. It's been so long since I've actually told, like, just look at how good this looks. Look at how good this looks. It's been forever since I've told like a story. I mean, this isn't even really that long. This is just like kind of, you know, whatever. But it's also like really funny to me, at least. I'm probably gonna end up explaining it. I'm gonna be like, wow, this really wasn't that. Oh my god, this guy is sunshine on the Mano. Look at how dope this looks. This is one of my favorite cameras in the game, I'm telling you. Watch, I'm gonna pull out the Annihilator, and I swear to god, I'm gonna die as soon as I take it out. What'd I say? This guy's having fun. You see, I don't understand why people bought this $400 console in the $60 game so that they could lay prone in Safeguard. Not Safeguard, but Ground War. I mean, I'm not really understanding where, like, the fun of that comes from. I mean, you can wall run in this game. You can, you know, hover around the map with thrust movements, you know, slide around, you know, sneak around the map. You could get a wrench and go around wrenching people. You can get butterfly knives. You know, it's awesome. But, you know, this man chooses that he wants to go the 2011 route and, you know, decide to lay prone. He must be mistaken in thinking that you can, like, get nukes in this game or something. Because, I mean, you can get a nuclear kill streak, but there's no kill streaks called a nuke that, you know, ends the entire game. Also, now that I'm level 52, I completely forgot I actually got this last night. I'm going to go in and make a class for it. I unlocked the SVG, and I actually got a camo for it out of the supply drop. And look at how sick. I love Royal. Royal looks... If I got it on the Locust, it would have been so much better, but I'll take the SVG. I really don't like the I mean, I like the SVG, actually. It's just... I don't know when I'm going to start using it, because, like, getting a shot down with the SVG, I've tried it in combat training, and it's so much harder than with the Locust. At least for me, because I'm such a fast-paced and aggressive player that, like, it's just so hard to use it for me. I'm also pretty disappointed in myself, because look at how much time I have played in this game. Oh, yeah, look at my KD. That's good, but, I mean, I don't really care about that. I go negative, like, every game because of how aggressive I play. 21 hours and 5 minutes and 17 seconds, and I'm not even first prestige yet. Like, that's actually sad, and I'm going to put on kinetic armor. I don't know. I was trying to prestige last night, but I had to get off. It was like literally like I think 4 or something in the morning. Like I could not stay on any longer. It was so early that there was actually nobody on. Like not even for ground war or anything like that. And I'm not gonna do anything in free for all. I've tried free for all like once, but I'm not gonna be able to do anything in that. Okay, I'm gonna try this out. I don't know how well I'm gonna do with it. I'm probably gonna go insanely negative, but I mean, when do I not? I don't really mind going negative that much because like, and then I don't know if there's any way to look at your stats in this game, but I'd say my KD isn't really as accurate as what. Oh, that was a triple. If the first bullet that I shot with my own SVG in this game was a I don't know. I would scream. I would have been screaming. That was such a weird spot. This get out of there. Oh, come on. Keep them coming. Nope, don't keep them coming. But anyway, back to the story, because I was supposed to be telling a story right now. So the first semester of this school year, I had PE in one of my classes. And since that was one of my classes, every Friday, our entire class was actually really cool. We went to this bowling alley, like, that was maybe like 2 minutes away or something like that. The only sucky thing is that the first time we went, we took 2 buses. The second time, I don't know what happened. The freaking teachers, they get their own bus. They get their own bus. They had a whole nother bus literally right behind them, and we tried to squeeze. It's not just our grade. It's not just 9th grade. It's 9th, it's soft. I think it's 9th and 10th. But it's like not even just my class. It's like 2 or 3 classes that you're trying to squeeze into one bus. Do you not understand that? It's like, it was literally like 3 people in every seat. It was ridiculous. I couldn't take it. That was the only bad part. It was only like 2 minutes, but it was worth it because we got to do something fun. So we went to this bowling alley, and every week I'd always try to get stuff on like Snapchat and stuff like that because I mean, I freaking love to put stuff on my Snapchat story. No, that's not a promotion to try to add me on Snapchat because I really don't care because I'm not even going to put it in the video. But I always get like stupid stuff in my Snapchat story when I can, and at this bowling alley, we always get like really stupid stuff there. Like I'd always tell people to do like stupid stuff. You know, it's all like an inside joke and everything. People would do it all the time and everything. It was all good. But this one time, I wish it really wouldn't have been any way for me to get it on my story because it happened to me. So I think it was like maybe 2 or 3 weeks before this was supposed to end. This was before the like first quarter even ended. This was a while ago. I don't know why I haven't told this story yet, but I mean, it was pretty funny in my opinion. So obviously at the bowling alley, you have to wear certain bowling shoes, and like the traction, there's no traction on them at all. They're literally like flat. There's like smooth as like this desk or whatever. Like there's no traction whatsoever, and there's like no grip on them at all. I don't know when I'm gonna hit anything with this. So I was an idiot, right? I mean, when am I not? But so the bowling thing, like when you're bowling and then like the pins have to get cleared off, the thing comes down and it like clears all the pins away or whatever. So while that was happening, I did not know it was about to happen. So I freaking rolled the ball like I was bowling, and it came down while it was like the ball was going. I thought it was gonna break. So did everybody else watching, but I mean, it didn't. Oh, damn, rap save. As much as I love to say and get, you know, raps all in now, I don't like raps. In my opinion, they should just take lethals out of Call of Duty. They're so dumb at this point. Hey guys, look, I got a wraith. This is great. At the end of the game, I ended up with 75 kills. I mean, you know, 72 of them from my wraith, but, you know, still. Like, where do you feel accomplished at? But anyway, it started rolling back, and, you know, I was like, all right, so I'm about to get this ball back. So the ball is rolling back, and it rolled almost, like, let's say, like, right, okay, I have to just look at the camera to see, okay, so right here is where, like, you're supposed, like, here's the line, that we're drawing a line right here. The ball came up to, like, maybe right here, and I was like, all right, nope, that's not gonna work. So I actually went out onto I was so stupid, I didn't even know this. Fully unaware, number 1, of my shoes that I was wearing. Yes, I knew they didn't have any traction on them. No, I was not thinking of that at the time. This is one of the worst things. So on, like, the bowling, like, freaking, I don't know, whatever the heck it's called, wherever you roll the ball at, they, like, spray it down with freaking slippery, I don't know, like grease or something like that, so the balls will like roll or move or whatever. So while this was happening, I was you know, I saw the ball, I'm like, that's not happening, and it was about to roll back down like to the end of the bowling thing. I didn't know if it was gonna make it. I thought it was just gonna stop in the middle. So I actually went out onto the bowling like thing or whatever and ran out there. First step I took. Probably not nearly as good of an impersonation as what actually happened, because what actually happened was so funny, especially considering everyone was watching while it happened. It was the best. Even I was laughing. It really didn't hurt. Like, I didn't feel anything. You know, I don't like Cerberuses. So it happened, and I was like out on the thing, and I started actually sliding. Like, actually, after I fell, I started sliding on it. Like, the process of me getting back up and getting freaking off of there was insanely hard. Did I just get in the same game? No, I'm leaving. There's always more tryhards in freaking domination than there is in safeguard. I don't understand why. It's the same game. I always look for ground war, but it just so happened that like more tryhards play domination than safeguard. I'm not staying in that, dude. That's not happening. I'll go into hard point before I stay in that lobby. So, you know, everybody's laughing and everything, and one of my friends brings up that he wishes that I got that on my Snapchat story, and I wish I did, man. I wish I did so bad, because it was literally one of the funniest things. It doesn't sound as funny when I'm saying it, you know, I'm explaining it, but I swear if you were there. So if any of you were there, you would have been cracking up just as much as me and my friends were. It was completely unexpected, and it was just, oh my god, it was one of the best things of my life. And I'm really surprised that, like, the owner there didn't notice that I, number one, went onto the freaking bowling thing where you're supposed to roll the ball. You're not supposed to do that at all. And then fell, had many attempts to get back up and then get off of there, and I got out of there without him noticing somehow. I don't know how it happened either. I'm about to actually get, like, penetrated, because hardpoint, I tried this once, and people literally kill you like that. Like, it's absolutely insane. I mean, you know, this is fun. I mean, their team isn't even, you know what, screw it, I'll go to them. I don't know why Redwood is not in the ground war rotation. I would really like it if it is. I mean, this map is like, it seems big enough to be put in the ground war rotation. But yeah, I just figured I'd go in and share that with you guys, because I mean, that was, oh man, I need to get a freaking haircut, dude. Another one. I always need freaking haircut. If I have enough keys, then we'll end this off the right way. You know what, screw it, we'll open a comment. That's why I don't open comments. But you know what? We'll open another. Oh, yay! I got a thumbs up gesture. That's great. That's awesome. I really do not care at all. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Please remember to drop a thumbs up. Please remember to subscribe. Really appreciate it. Really helps out a lot. Please remember to check out Zapless. His link will be in the description below. Again, thank you all so much for watching. It has been Zap Premium, and I will see you guys later.
This is